Sisters, A Summer Vacation 1 by Hakjin Kim. By the time Bora Gang begins to feel bored in the flight from Incheon to LA, she hears an announcement for passengers, saying the plane will land at the airport in half an hour. As she puts her seatbelt on, she glances at Lang Lee, her half-sister, who is still asleep next to her. Since Bora flies for the first time in her life, she doesn't let herself drop into a fitful doze all through the flight. After checking Lang's seatbelt when a flight crew passes by, she turns her head to see outside from the window seat. The sun blazes down from the blue sky on the Pacific Ocean, and the coastline stretched far away. She suddenly realizes that she is flying to California to spend her summer vacation with Lang and their cousins. While staring vacantly at the sky, she thinks of her mother, who is left alone for the whole summer working as usual. As Bora feels sorry about her mother, she looks back on this time last year. Bora, born to an unmarried mother, couldn't think of flying out to LA. She was just a nobody until Lang approached her to be a friend. When they were both seniors in high school, Bora was so close to Lang that she could be invited to Lang's home for lunch around the end of that summer. At their lunch table, Bora met Hyosun Lee, Lang's grandmother, and the encounter with Hyosun made a big change in Bora's life. During lunch, Bora felt Hyosun's eyes on her, without knowing what it was all about. Later that year, Bora found out why she got attention from Hyosun. Bora looked like her second son, who died of a heart attack still young. Hyosun couldn't but suspect that Bora might be her late son's first daughter, born to his ex-girlfriend before Lang was born from his marriage. Hyosun didn't speak it out, but she took action to confirm Bora was her granddaughter, and her effort paid off. Bora has turned out to be a family member of the Lees, as Lang's half-sister and Hyosun's granddaughter. The Lees, a wealthy family with a strong bond, added Bora in the family registry this past spring. Since then, Bora has often spent time with Lang and the Lee family, although she has still her mother's last name, Gang. Bora always appreciates Lang's and Hyosun's warm supports, without which nothing has happened, and her dream to travel to America can't come true. A slight turbulence on the plane makes Bora stop thinking about the past and glance at Lang, who still closes her eyes. As the plane touches down safely, Bora texts to her mother that they landed at the airport. Bora and Lang feel tired a bit on the long-distance flight. They take out their suitcases from an overhead bin and move to the arrivals lounge in silence. Lang looks around and finds Jung Lee, their cousin, in a minute, and Bora is surprised with the dense crowd of people in the lounge. "Hey sis!" Lang raises her hand. Jung comes and looks at Bora. "Hey girls, how are you? Aren't you jet-lagged?" Jung says, smiling. "Not really." "You know Bora, don't you?" Lang says. "Sure, I finally meet you, Bora." "Hey sis. I've heard about you a lot. You look great." "Thanks, Bora." "Oh my, you have his eyes. You really look like your late dad, Uncle Bunkyu." "You're really his daughter, huh?" Jung smiles at Bora. While driving to the beach house of the Lee family, Jung talks about the city and local people to Bora, who in the back seat of the car listens to Jung and looks out the window. Bora is amazed at the sight of endless traffic on the highway. They arrive at a big house which Bora saw in the picture, hung on the wall of Lang's room in Korea. Bora finds it odd for a moment that she faces the house she longed for. Filled with expectation, Bora looks around as she walks in the house, and Lang smiles at Bora. "Hey Bora, relax. It's your home. You'll get used to this place." I feel like I'm dreaming." "Lang, I'm happy now." "Oh, there's a pool." "Fantastic." Bora is more excited with the pool. Lang and Bora go upstairs to the room where Bora is supposed to share with Lang until late August. By the time Lang begins her freshman year, she'll leave for a college dorm and Bora goes back to Korea for her second semester of freshman year. After unpacking their bags, Bora sits on the window seat, while Lang is on the phone. Enraptured with the view of the sea from the bedroom window, Bora thinks of her mother again, who has never passed the time away in a beach to relax. As Bora finds that Lang gets off the phone, she looks up at Lang. "Hey, this view is so beautiful. I think I can sit here all day, just watching the waves dashing on the shore," Bora says, smiling. "Bora, you'll see it for more than a month. Let's go out to the beach." On their way out through a side door of the backyard, they bump into their twin cousins with their surfboards. "Oh, you're Bora gang. Hey sis, it's very nice to see you. Our grandma told us about you," one of the twins says. "Hey, how are you guys doing?" Bora says with a big smile. "We heard you're good at all kinds of sports. Let's go surfing next week." "Yeah, but I've never surfed before," Bora says. "Don't worry. We'll teach you. You'll do good, sis." "Absolutely. Boys, we're going out and see you at dinner." Lang opens the side door. Lang and Bora walk to the beach, where a few sunbathers are lying on their bellies. As soon as Bora gets her feet on the sand, she lets out a gasp of delight at the ocean view. "Bora, you're just looking at the sea." "It's no big deal," Lang says with a smile. "Yeah, but this view is special to me. I'm on a Californian beach, you know," Bora says, taking a deep breath. Bora stands still for 5 minutes or so looking at the horizon, and she points at seals swimming to nearby rocks on the seashore. "Lang, look at those seals." "Oh, I've never seen seals up close before." Bora feels happy with the place where she breathes and what she sees at this point. The first day in California looks perfect to Bora with a quiet beach. Bora and Lang get back to their bedroom from the beach and hurry to change their clothes to go out. They will have dinner with the twins and Jung at an upscale restaurant, where Jung made a reservation to congratulate Bora on becoming her cousin. Being pleased with a warm welcome, Bora thinks of Won Lee, who can't be together this evening due to his stay in Korea. She feels sorry about it since she shared all the things happening around her with Won, who had once been her close friend and yet became her cousin after she turned into a member of the Lee family. To Bora, he is still the only man she can rely on,